Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jay Ober here with another stream, and this one for a new game. Oh, good. There's a download. All right. Well, hey. Okay, we're gonna download this update. This is why you always do that before stream starts, right? But I was busy. I was sidetracked. Thankfully, it says a minute. First impressions before playing. Uh, First impressions before playing. Okay, here. While this is doing this, let's see. I think I can go here. Let's do this. Let's check it out in the eShop. This is very much my first go at this game. Well, let's search. Let's do Ruffy. I was sent this code from the developer, and let's just check out their eShop listing. Okay, Ruffy and the Riverside, and let's just take a look. Uh, this has very like Paper Mario slash uh, Mario 64, Banjo Kazooie kind of vibes. Okay, let's see if this will play for you.
Imagine a hand-drawn world full of friends.
So it's got that like paper cutout look. It's got a
To
little
collect treasures and to unravel age-old mysteries and the
solve that
magic.
puzzle for me.
But Philip brings destruction across the land and plunges everything into chaos. Well, that's when you come in.
It's got some pretty cool music. It seems a little country vibe. That is this power thing. Tricks, hovering. Every 3D game is
You are Ruffy,
water.
a bear that can copy and paste textures. With
So, I'll
magic
be honest,
walk,
I
you
don't
can change the world
turn this
and
into
nothing can stop you.
Yeah, this is the game we're gonna get to play. I don't know why you want to turn
Jump
this
into this wonderful adventure and change the world.
Got some 2D stuff like Mario, from the Super Mario Odyssey.
Ruffy and the Riverside will be available soon.
Today, we're jumping in. We're jumping in. That's what we're gonna play. As soon as
Imagine a
I know
hand-drawn
it
world
looks so
full
cool.
of friends.
I just love this style. Like, I really hope the gameplay matches the style because I feel like this game has got style. Oh, we got hearts that we're collecting. Does look like there's like a little compass up there, like it says 196 up there. Um, uh, Zora's Domain much? But yeah, Ruffy and the Riverside. Let's see how that download's working. Oh, looks like it's still getting that last little bit. Updating software. Oh. If you play software that uses wireless communication, or if another software update starts, it will pause that. Huh. Okay. Ruffy and the Riverside. So we looked at the trailer, but what I failed to do, I failed to read you the press release. Critics praise how it draws inspiration from the classic to jump out of their shell. German indie studio Socrates Laboratories and U.S. publisher Pippin Games are as excited as their titular mascot Ruffy that the day is finally here. After 7 years of hard work, the hand-drawn 3D platformer Ruffy and the Riverside is out now. We're playing it on Switch 2, but it is also available on PC through Steam and Epic, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Series X and S. Ruffy and the Riverside is priced at $19.99 with a 10% week-long launch discount on Steam, as well as a bundle with the soundtrack for an additional 11% off. On Xbox and Nintendo Switch, there's a 10% discount that lasts for 72 hours. I'm not sure when that started. The game is out now, so if you like what you see, check it out on your respective shops and pick it up for a discount. Your voice volume is low compared to the there's one thing that never comes to that sometimes. How's that now? Is that better? Working on. I've updated my microphone. This one should actually be muted. How is that coming through now? Is that good? Do you hear me? Voice good? I do want to get started. I'm so stoked right now to play Ruffy in the Riverside. Let's go. Start game settings. You know me. We like to look at the settings. We're not going to invert. That's better. Game is still slightly loud. You know, I think what I need to do, drop that down another 10%. All right, we're not going to invert anything. I don't like the inverted way. Automatic camera alignment? Let's leave that for now. All right, cool, good, awesome. Main camera sensitivity. All right, so we have some general volume, music volume. You know, I will pop that music down, unless we're vibing. Then I might bring that back up. I like how this menu, just for user interface, jumps to even more settings. That is a cute little fox. Menu shortcuts. Let's just leave that stuff on. All right, cool. We don't want to confirm. We want to go back. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Sir Edler. Oops, doesn't sound good at all. Kids, hold on tight. It's going down. Sorry, I dug too deep. Darn sandstone. It always breaks sooner than you would think. Old mole's wise saying. Okay, now don't panic. We need a groundbreaking plan. And we need it soon, because at some time or another this platform will hit bottom and things will get unpleasant for all of us. Wrong. It's only going to get unpleasant for you. My butt is not stuck on the sand and I have wings. Just saying. So that's Pip the bee. A little sassy. And anyways, this is all your fault, Edler. Again, why are you digging for gems right on a cliff anyway? I like how the waterfall is also falling. Because these gems... Because they're gems, that's why. Gems are my passion. I can't help it. But let's not argue. We need a plan that will get us out of this rather uncomfortable situation. Yeah, you're right, we need a plan. Please teach me how to play this game, because we are falling. Just listen to him, typical Edler. Okay, Ruffy, it's up to us now. Again. See that waterfall? Maybe that's the solution. Maybe, just maybe. Kids, hurry up. I'm about to get wet. I'm about to wet the ground here. Ruffy, listen. You've got to turn that waterfall into a climbing vine. Then we can... R. R. Oh, hit X. Hit X. Okay, Ruffy, listen. You've got to turn that waterfall into a climbing vine. Then we can climb up there. How do I turn it up? I'm scanning with R. Wait. Scan? Oh, maybe scan? I don't really know how to do what I'm doing. Then we can climb up there. Okay. It says hold R to scan. Good job. Now throw that thing at the waterfall. Whoa. Perfect. That was real teamwork. Now get yourself to safety. I'll catch up with you in a second. I just gotta dig up this sweet little gem here. What? You're really gonna keep digging? Come on. It's already halfway out. I got it. I'll see you kids later. It does a little bit of Sonic World. Run, Ruffy. Or not. I don't know how that bee is carrying him, but maybe that is the strongest bee ever. Zocrate's Labs presents Ruffy and the Riverside. Oh, dude, I like how you just like jumped right into the game. It's so cool. Woo! We made it. This time it was closer than usual. Hope Edler makes it out of there. Don't worry about him. You know he likes to dive into adventures. Soon he digs himself out again and triggers the next disaster. Haha, yeah, you're probably right. Who would have thought 22 days and 7 hours ago that all this would happen? I like the little hand drawn there. That guy, that's so cool. 22 days and 7 hours earlier. Oh, so that was the ending. Storm, if I would have been on camera, you would have seen me give you, like, the dad joke side eye. But very good. Well played. Oh, dude, I love this little... Like, I love the design. I think that's the one thing, like, with games, especially, like, indie dev games. If there's a design, and I know, like, art is subjective, but if there's a design, sometimes it just makes the game, even if it's not as great, it just makes it better because they did something different. They created a world. I love the dancing fish. Fan by the river. Dude. So there's multiple, like, Ruffy-like looking dudes. Is this their kingdom? And there's the babies. Riverside. Okay. It's like an old medieval looking village. Wow, look at all the paintings. Good morning, Ruffy. All right. Good morning, Pip. Are you ready to swap some paintings? Sure, let's get started. Master Quinn has already rolled in. Master Quinn, he's already rolled in. Ho ho ho! You two chatterboxes done yet? You think you hadn't seen each other for ages? I've got work to do. Holy paint, look around you. We've got customers. It's time to swap some paintings. Swap, swap, swap. Let's have a look. Who wants a freshly swapped painting today? Why are there X's on them? Nobody wants a painting with an X on it. There's Mina, the stone guard. Quirky but nice. Wants something new every week. Good for our business, if you know what I mean. I love how it's like stop motion, like it's like stuttery with the character animation. And here's Quintus, the butterfly collector. Super nerdy, but a real animal lover. I bet he's here for the forest painting. Why am I so pixelated looking? And here's Pix. Oh, because his name is Pix. Thanks for answering my question right away with this caption. There's Pix. He's a great artist himself. I can't wait to see which painting he'll choose. Don't keep the three waiting. Get to swapping. Swap time, swap time, swap time. Boy, oh boy, the master can hardly wait for some swaps. Haha, that's our good Master Quinn for you. Just loves swapping more than anything. Copy and paste all day long. Hey, you dwaddlers. Don't keep our customers waiting. Swap time, swap time, swap time. Don't let Quinn's customers wait. Use the swap to bring them paintings that they asked for. Okay. Ruffy, is it my turn now? Boy, I'm already stoked for the sunset over there. I want that one. Could you do a swap for me, please? Oh, that's a fancy wish. Let me see. Do we have any paintings like that in stock? Yes, we have it. I saw it earlier. Look, I'll show it to you. The sunset there in the middle. Here, Ruffy, here it is. Come over and copy the painting. Come over and copy the painting. Well done, like clockwork. Now swap that painting into the customer's canvas. Man, he really is just swapping paintings. Yeah, the sunset. Cool. How many times do you think the sun has already set? Surely 1,000 times, or maybe never after all. You really need to visit the edge of the world one day to find out. Alright, bravo, Ruffy. You've got it down packed. Now take care of the other two customers. Okay. So, interesting mechanic. Just kind of copy-pasting. Hello, Ruffy. I love the painting with the forest over there. There are so many cute animals in there. Come on, swap it for me. The forest painting with the animals. So, this one? Boink. So, the way I'm doing that is just hold R, kind of the line up with the item that you need, and then let go, and it, like, copies it, and then going up to it and holding ZR and letting go on that item to paste it. Oh, wow. Thanks, Ruffy. Just look at those animals. Aren't they cute? Wow, Ruffy, you did it. Just one more customer to go. We're almost there. My old painting has been bugging me lately. I need something new. Could you do a little swap for me? Those flowers over there look lovely. We have that painting in stock, but this time you should just try to find it yourself. Come on, you can do it. Oh, was he telling me before? So can you, like, copy everything? It looked like it was, like, highlighting multiple things. I'm sure I'll totally love them for a week at least. That's cool. So that's a cool mechanic. Oh, this guy, Sir Edler. By my claw, finally I am here. He actually reminds me of one of the moles in one of the... Is it Zelda... Is it... Not Twilight Princess. What's the... Skyward Sword. By my claw, finally I'm here. All of Riverside is made of loose soil, but this town of all places stands on the hardest clay fair and wide. Clay far and wide. Whew. Sir Edler. Master Quinn, please excuse me. I hate to interrupt, but the time has come. Today is day X. Code word Anaconda. Code word Anaconda. Code word what? Ananias? Ananias? What are you even talking about? So you've forgotten our code word. Code word Anaconda means Ruffy has to come with me now. It breaks my heart, but you have to say goodbye today. Say goodbye to my good boy? No way. I need Ruffy in the workshop. I can't let him go, and I don't want to let him go. Forget it, Edler. Not a chance. Ruffy will stay here. Period. Master Quinn, I know how hard this is for you, but the lost thing has appeared. You know what I mean. A lost thing has appeared. What could it possibly be? Your shower gel, perhaps? Wow, just cutting him down right there. There is no time for jokes, Master Quinn. Our worst fears seem to be coming true, and Riverside may be in grave danger. I'm talking about the marbles. The marbles are back. The marbles? Interesting. The marbles, they are legends, myths, children's fairy tales. Nobody knows if the marbles ever existed. They do exist. The first one is already down on the beach, and soon they will appear in other places too. Too many jokes out there, for sure. Quinn, you witness Ruffy's gift every day in your workshop. He is our only hope now. You have to let him go. He's actually sad. Sir Edler and his, like, Celtic hat and, or maybe Scottish. But then his little, like, paintbrush he's got hanging on there. Please be so kind and send Ruffy to me as soon as you're done here. I'll wait for him at the town gate. Does it really have to be today? Just so you know, there's a little bit of thunder outside. Not sure if you're running towards it, Storm. Chaser. Does it really have to be today? Isn't tomorrow enough? Or in a week? Or two? Well, obviously I'm going to be busy for the next 22 days and 7 hours. I can understand that it's hard for you, but remember, the oath you took 12 years ago. Today is the day to honor it. I am very sorry, but it must be done. Interesting. Alright, so we can copy and paste some abilities. I see some coins there. Quest updated. Okay, so I can go to my quest. Meet Sir Edler at the town gate. Okay. Ooh, whoa, there's like side missions. Okay. Oh, the oath. That stupid oath. I questioned him first, but he seems pretty grounded. Wow. You're gonna really dig into these jokes, aren't you? The oath. That stupid oath. Typical Edler. He just shows up like that and throws everything out of whack. Oh man, my dear Ruffy, now listen to me. For 12 years you have been in my care, and you are like a son to me. Wait, he's not his dad? Just looks alike. Okay. But the world out there seems to have changed. Needs your help more than I do. I don't understand. What's changed? Maybe nothing. Maybe a lot. You'll find out soon enough. The time has come for you to follow Sir Edler. Have faith in him. He's a good soul. Right. He teaches you things I know nothing about and can show you places I've never even seen. But Quinn, how long will that take, and when will I be back? Valid questions. Hopefully soon, but I don't really know. Just do me a favor and always take good care of yourself, okay? Will do, Master Quinn, and I'll hurry. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry, dear master. I'll take care of Ruffy. 4 eyes can see more than 2. And when things get dicey, I'll lift Ruffy right up and fly away with him to safety. Whee! Yes, you will. Don't worry, master. I'm not a little boy anymore, and you have already taught me a lot. I will be back soon. How right you are. Now go, Sir Edler. is waiting for you just outside the town gate. What's a snake say? Hey, shh. Be careful when you get involved with moles. They're all nonsense and nothing good ever comes of it. Okay, so now I have the ability to... Oh, I can just plow through them. I just punch. You're the chosen one. Take the higher ground. Hello, Ruffy. Allow me to introduce myself. Some know me as Old Ben. Like Ben Kenobi? Did you, like, know this? You made that joke, and now his name is Old Ben? Well, you could call me Sir Edler. Long time ago, I gave my word that I would train you when times called for it. I know, dude. That's so haha. Did you, like... Nope. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I believe you. You didn't read any wikis? That's so good. That's in there now. We'll have to clip that. I gave you my word that I would train you if the times called for it. But this is no place for further explanations. Too many eyes and too many ears. Please, follow me. Follow me if you want to not die. Okay. Going to the training grounds. So he went to this side. Am I going in there? Oh, there he is. That's great. Oh, there you are at last. Old Master Quinn was quite a mess. He really likes you a lot. Yes, like he's like a father to me, or like a pretty cool uncle. Another Star Wars reference. It's so good. Or like a brother who was surprisingly old. Oh man. Sure. Something like that. And in any case, he loves you with all his heart. I remember when we brought you to him, and he took you in. Good Quinn, long as he cared for you and protected you. But your destiny is not here, not in this painting workshop. My destiny? Yes, your destiny. Everyone has a purpose, and you are no exception. The only difference to others is that your destiny is, well, pretty rad. Your destiny is pretty rad. Storm, do you feel like you have a pretty rad destiny? But never mind that for a moment. Just let your gaze wander over our marvelous Riverside. We got skulls and crossbones with danger. I see some waterfalls coming out of those tree trunks, which look pretty cool. A giant telescope. And what looks to be like a tornado on top of a mountain. And is that like a red owl or a phoenix up there on the right? Or maybe it's just a butterfly. I don't know, it's really big looking. There's a deer. That's a storm. Chase it! We should do like a storm chaser counter, and then every time you like chase a storm, it adds a number to it. And so we could be like 5 storms have been chased. Alright, just let your gaze wander over our marvelous Riverside. Yeah, we did that. Tell me, what do you see? I just said what I saw. The plains of Riverside. Soon it will be harvest time, and the fields and meadows will shine. The birds are chirping, the rivers are babbling. This is probably when those space creatures come down that we saw in the trailer. Is that a little tiny, like, ferret over there by the letter Y? That thing is so cute. I love the art style. It's so peaceful. Exactly. It feels like a storybook, like a children's book come to life. And our wonderful town sign shines above it all. There's a giant turtle. Saw him in the trailer. There are coins that go. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to yawn there. That is a floating island with a tree and what looks like a bed and a beach umbrella. Maybe a beach chair. Alright, everything is just as beautiful as ever. Yes, it is. Yes, Riverside is a truly wondrous place. And yet, there is more than meets the eye. Oh, so there's Transformers here. What do you mean? Riverside is more than rivers and fields. Riverside is the friends you made along the way. Beneath the surface, there lies an ancient power, a force that can create or destroy entire worlds. Midichlorians? For heaven's sake, what is this power? It is the power of the marbles. The marbles. He does look like an Ewok. Are you kidding me? Now you're curious, aren't you? Are the marbles the Kyber crystals? I like that. Now, tell me, why are these marbles so special? What big change can they possibly make? They can change everything, my little friend. Simply everything. I don't like how every time it switches back to Sir Edler, it's like the background all pops in. I mean, it does feel a little bit like a pop-up book, but it's a little jarring. You won't believe it until you see them. It's best I show them to you right away. When you're ready, come down to the beach. I'll be waiting for you there. Now he's in a real hurry, and he's already gone. But don't worry, we'll find him again in no time. Let's just take a look at our map. Yo. Whoa. Long start to the game. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, now it says I'm supposed to get rain for the next 10-20 minutes. That is a big map. So there's Riverside. We're in the valley here. I like how he has like a little cone of vision. So we're gonna go down to the beach. Confirm. You can really find anything on the map. Just take a look at it from time to time. Hey, and look what I've got for you here. A compass. It always shows you which direction your destination is in. Pretty handy, isn't it? With the map and the compass, we can easily find any destination, even a mole on the beach. Yes, we can. Saw that in the trailer. Wanted to do that first. Yo, he just like... Yo, JT, welcome in, welcome in. Exactly, dude. Saturday is gonna be fun. Why did that thing look like a crab with the face of a me on it? Anybody else see that? Did I just make that up? Can I talk to the fish? Hey, Ruffy, how's it going? Somehow I have a feeling that something special will happen today. Alright, I like those vibes. Alright, there it is. A marble from ancient times. Storm, have you heard of Too Many Games? It's going to be awesome. We should go. I'm hoping to get a 3DS or possibly a Switch too. Nice. Well, save your pennies or your quarters or your dollars and make sure, like, if you know what you're looking for, maybe let me know in the Discord and the others so we can keep them out. Keep an eye out. Yo, let's go. All right, there it is, a marble from ancient times. I'm looking for cool stickers and t-shirts so I have something cool to wear for work. Isn't it beautiful? And I want stickers to cover up my Yeti that I have for work. Cool, like, video game related stickers. It's the most wondrous thing in all of Riverside. All right, back to the game. Wow, but where do these marbles come from? Practicing double dash for the tournament, I see. They are said to date back to the time when our world was created. It is said that the children of the goddess played with their marbles in our young world and gave it its present form. Interesting. The course... I would ask in the Discord, dude. People in the Discord that are actually going, like Odyssey, Substitute Over, Minority Matt, or what, Minority Hunter Matt, or whatever. Minority Report, I forget what it is. Trevor. Should ask Trevor. I feel like Trevor's a double dash guy. Alright, I gotta get back to reading. The course of the marbles created our rivers and formed our mountains, but the marbles could do much more. With the power of inspiration, they created water and lava, wood and stone, basically everyone that surrounds us. So the marbles created their world. I like how the marbles are shifting. Obviously, that's going to be part of this puzzle solving. Okay, the marbles can literally change everything. Just watch. The water turns into lava, and then suddenly it freezes and turns into ice. Wait, so that's ice or water? Or look what's happening to this tree trunk. That tree trunk turns into like a hippie backpack. Whoa, what in the world? One moment it's wood, then it becomes hard steel, and then a soft pillow again. Oh, that's a pillow. Looks like a hippie sleeping bag. It's pure magic, and yet it's so real. Just imagine what you could do with those marbles. Totally awesome. We could change everything. What do we start? Do we want to turn the sea into honey or into gold? Haha, don't be so hasty, Pip. Don't forget that I'm a scientist. Before we can use them for our purposes, we need to find out more about these things. Fortunately, I'm a pretty famous gemstone expert, and I have a secret laboratory not far away. See that island over there? It's quite isolated. Nobody is disturbing my experiments. My latest invention is a machine that can smell gemstones. I call it the Snoop. Fun fact, growing up I had a dog, a Dalmatian. His name was Snoopy. Eventually he became a fire dog. I'm not sure where he's at now, but it is the Batcave. It is the Edler Cave. Snoop is exactly what we need right now. With a bit of luck, the Snoop will show us more marbles and we can uncover their mystery. Are you guys in? I'm digging my way over to the island now. Think of a way to get across and hurry up. See you there. Stones that turn ideas into reality. Totally rad. Let's get after him. But just how are we supposed to get over to that island? Well, maybe I could just fly over. Oh, I mean, how am I supposed to get over there? It's easy. We simply use the swap. You mean do the swap? The swap? On real things? You know, Quinn has forbidden us to do that. I'm sure Quinn wouldn't mind. Come on, Ruffy. We've been swapping paintings long enough. You really think so? Well, sure. Just look at those stone pillars. I bet something turns into a boat with a swap. Possibly. I bet they'll all float like boats. Storm, are you watching somebody else's gameplay footage and then coming up with jokes and then telling them to me in a timely manner? Because it sure is seeming like that. Have you played Ruffy in the Riverside earlier today? Alright. I bet they would float like boats if we turned them into wood. Yeah, I guess, but that would be insane. The swap, for real? Not just swapping pictures, but actual stuff? You know what I mean. Okay, you know what? Can I get off of this thing? I don't want to ride on that thing anymore. Okay, there we go. Oh, it has a timer. It has a timer. What are you waiting for? Swap the stone into wood and I can carry you over. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. My wife cannot. Alright, I'm just messing with you. You know me. But it is kind of ironic. It is cool that the bee helps me. It very much feels like Banjo-Kazooie in that regard. Hey kids, there you are. Look, this is the Snoop, a masterpiece of engineering that only moles can construct. Wow, that thing can detect marbles? Exactly. I love how it's just a giant hand. Or Tails in Sonic, yeah. I mean, I guess I was thinking more like 3D, and so like back in the N64 days, for me, 3D was like Banjo-Kazooie. But I get it. I get it. Maybe you're 5 to 8 years younger than I am, and so maybe Sonic and Tails in 3D was your jam. I don't know. But yeah, I get it. It's all kind of the similar, you know. Exactly. He can sniff for just about anything. All he needs is a picture of the target, and he's ready to go. But where do we get a picture of a marble? Good question, dear Pip. My mole senses tell me that we'll find our pictures on this ancient boulder. We just have to pull it out of the ground. Come on. Pull it out. Of course, I would do it straight away, but once again, my stupid crane has no electricity. But that's no problem. Simply climb up the plateau and switch on the power station. Looks pretty high up. Come on. There's no way I could dig myself up there. Why not? You could just dig your way anywhere, can't you? Well, actually I can, but how can I put this? Let's just say that us moles are a little afraid of heights. Oh, okay. Oh, you've never played Banjo? I will say, I don't know if those games have aged real well. I feel like there's parts of them where I'm just like, oh, trying to play it because it is on like Nintendo. Is it on Nintendo Switch Online? I don't remember. I think it is. If it's not on there, then it's on like Rare Replay or something. I played it and it was not great. But how can I put this? Let's just say that us moles are a little afraid of heights. Oh, we already read that. You know what I mean. We are way down to earth. We always need solid ground between our claws. Preferably clay. Nice and grippy. Maybe even a little damp. Not too cool. You see. Okay, I see. I'll go up, and then what do I do? There has to be some kind of power station up there. I've never actually been up there myself, but you can sure switch it on quite easily. Who switched it on for him before? Okay, kids. Now, get up the plateau and switch on this power station. I'll be waiting for you here. Can I... Oh, activate the power station. Oh, okay, yeah. So we're on the main quest there. But, like... Why didn't we just grab a dragon boat? So, we need to find our way up. Whoa. Not sure what the tree was good for. This game seems like an 8-year-old or older game due to all the reading. More of a storytelling. Yeah. I mean, I definitely get that. There's definitely more storytelling right now. Jabobo or Jabo. Jabo the Hutt? Is that you? Well, my friend, what do you think about the water? Have you ever thought about it at all? Most people don't even think about it. Without us water watchdogs, the water would only be half as beautiful. I know. Jabba. It's Jabo. Jabu. Jabu. There is a Jabu in like Ocarina of Time. The Zora King. Water is a pretty complicated thing, my friend. Just so you know. If you want to learn more about water, and you should, then visit us at the Flying Fish Farm, our headquarters. Okay. Cool. Alright, well there's a little ladder. Can we just climb up it? Yep. Okay. Vines. Alright. Wow, another marble? Yeah, so Sir Elder was right. There seems to be a lot of them. Oh, look what it does to the river. Turns it into lava. Phew, pretty hot. Wow, what a sight. But we have to be careful. These marbles are no toys. That's for sure. Okay. Looks like some of your lights are not on, my dude. Okay, not a cave. Wasn't sure if I could get in there. Okay, so how do we switch this on? It's right there. Oh, wait. ZR multis? Ha ha! Copy them both. Like it. It's a little goofy. That mechanic. It's working. It's working. Yo, Yahoo, Ruffy, you're amazing. Now come down to me. Can I just kamikaze you off? Whee! Whee! Fall damage? No. Oh, holy claw! Holy claw! There it is, the symbol of the marbles. Now we can put the Snoop into operation and uncover the secret of the marbles. Ruffy, there really is a marble symbol on that rock. Go and swap it into the Snoop screen. It's such an interesting mechanic. Like how there's like a loading screen. Okay. Oh. I think we just brought about the apocalypse. Wow, that is beautiful. Simply beautiful. Streams of light. But the Holy Stone of the Fathers. Is there a marble for every light? Okay, that went by so fast. Oops, not good. Whoa, whoa. What's happening now? Growl. Cheek. Beep. Blurp. All units work. I have almost forgotten what this body felt like. Isn't it great when a plan works? Who are you? And what's all this about? Ha ha ha. Don't you recognize me, you fools? I am Growl, King Growl. I am the ruler of this world. I am here to take what is rightfully mine. Growl? Growl the Destroyer? The cruel Growl? Growl the, well, you know, Growl? But you've been banished. It's impossible for you to be back here. Pretty sure we just, like, knocked on his door and let him back in. And yet, here I am. Looks like I have returned. Get over it, kids. Hydrating. You fools. Even helped me to do it. Wait a second. Helped you? What do you mean, you creepy cube? I know. Is he my father? Is he Ruffy's dad? You opened the portal to my prison with the marble symbol. All I had to do was march to the door and follow the lights in the sky. Almost too easy. The marble symbol? Admit it. You've hidden it here. Ha ha ha. Well recognized, but unfortunately a bit late. Before I was banished, I buried the marble symbol here. Of course, I also added a lot of gems to attract you greedy moles. How impertinent. We moles are not greedy, we are just simply geologists with a real passion for crystals. Bahaha. Call it what you want, you are greedy. Look at your bracelets, you just can't resist the bling, can you? That is kind of funny. He does have the mole bracelets on. Like I said, just like Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must fortify myself before I take control of your little world. Oh, that's good. That's yummy. The power of the stones passes to me. He just passed a stone. It's like a kidney stone. Oh, is he a giant Rubik's Cube? Is this the most villainous Rubik's Cube? Ah, delicious. These marbles are really mouth-watering. He's a Rubik's Cube, isn't he? I hope the final puzzle, final boss battle is just solving a Rubik's Cube. Yes, yes, the power of the marble is getting to me. I can feel it. I want more of it. More! Ha ha ha. That was not a marble. Oh, but that is. Whoa! Dude, that guy has like a drill head on. He is totally destroying everything. Giant turtle's on fire. Riverside. So this is part of what we saw in the trailer when I showed it earlier. Dude, he did not need to destroy the Hollywood sign. It's like 90s villains be like, yo, whoa, whoa. The way the little furball turned around. He's like, get back here. I will fight you. That was awesome. Oh, by all good goofers, what have we done? Grohl is back. Grohl, the Grohl from Legend? Is that even possible? I'm afraid he is. Did you see how quickly he found the marbles? He seems to know exactly where they are. Even us moles didn't know that. He seems to literally smell the marbles. And now he's roaming the countryside looking for them. Look at the damage he's doing. Tremendous. We have to talk to Sila right away. Only the old turtle can tell us what to do. Yes, Sila always knows. That was a weird pan right into Edler's belly. Let's hurry to her pond. Okay. So, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. So we can drown. Oh man, now I gotta turn them all back. Gotta wait for it. There's some like ice stuff there, but I don't know if I can. I don't really want to risk that. Oh. Don't let the storm take our attacks. Oh man, for heaven's sakes. Oh man. Storm, you hit it right on it. I have a friend actually, his son's name is Atreyu. Snoko, what a strange name. Never heard of him? You don't know Snoko? Snoko, the Globetrotter? Snoko, the basketball champ? Snoko, the inventor of Kiwi Chili Soda? Kiwi Chili? Ugh. He is legend. He is a legend. Snoko has seen more of this world than all the villagers put together. La 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 la. Love his little poncho. Whatever. Like, yeah. Interesting. And yet it seems he's got a surprise today. Looks like Grohl got him badly. Stoko, Snox, come on, buddy. Wake up. Alright, what? Oh, there's that one 2D scene over there. What was that? What happened to my bus? My basketball hoop? My soda collection? Grohl has returned. He wants to regain his old power. He's sucking marbles out of the ground. Everywhere. Got it? I feel like these characters could use a little bit of like a sound bite. Like, indicating that's them talking. Like, I don't know. Could have been cool. He eats marbles and demolishes my bus. Not on my watch. Where is he? I'll get him. Yeah, there you go, Snoko. Show him. I love the angry eyes from Pip. Stop. Just pull yourself together. We must be very careful now. Let's talk to Celia first. You mean Celia, the old turtle? She's just sitting in her pond sleeping. Are you sure she can help us? Without a doubt. Celia is very old, but that's a plus. She lived through the time of the Great Devastation. She knows Grohl. She was there when Grohl was defeated, and she was there when Grohl was banished. If anyone can help us now, it's Celia. Now, follow me to the Fountain of Wisdom. Her pond, you know. Okay, fine. Doink. I could see a version of this game where you have to choose to have the characters read. That would be, like, I know voiceover takes a lot. I mean, I'm doing voiceover and I'm running out of voices. It's pretty seamless. Oh, the little ferret dude. Oh, I just punched him. Did not mean to. That guy's pretty cool. I could have talked to him. I don't know what the coins do. I do like how it shows where our buddy is at in terms of his little highlight. But I'm sure there's like little side quests and stuff that, like, if I would have, you know, hit X when those characters were talking. Don't worry, I'm going back. I just went to get those coins. Yeah, right now it's just a lot of just walking and reading. So like you said, maybe not a great game for like a 7-year-old, 6-year-old. Oh dear, what happened? It felt like a thunderstorm. Same. It said it was supposed to rain, but we didn't get any rain here. At least I don't think so. crazy cube appeared and goes nuts all around. Probably Grohl, by the way. Yeah, yes, a cube. The cube was powerful and full of rage. But who was behind it? Grohl, you say? It is Grohl. He has returned. Same big mouth, same it's him. Believe me, Celia. Yeah, why would we lie about Grohl? He's sucking the hidden marbles out of the ground to regain his old power. One by one, he seems to literally feel them. For crying out loud, Grohl. But how can that be? After the great devastation, he was defeated. He was banished forever. But it is him, and it gets worse. He has damaged the emblem. Damaged the emblem? Heaven's sake. Then all of Riverside is in grave danger now. What are you talking about? I've never heard of an emblem. Oh, you've already seen the emblem many times, Ruffy. But to you, it's probably just an ordinary sign. It's the sign at the top of the town hill. It proudly bears the name Riverside, you know, the town sign. But in fact, it's much more than a town sign. It is closely connected to the world core. It protects our world from all evil. If Grohl has indeed damaged it, then we must act quickly. Celia, you name it. I think the time is here to tell Ruffy the whole story. We've waited too long. Yes, tell me the whole story. You're right, Sir Edler. It has to be done. But not here, not now. Go to the emblem. There you shall see if Ruffy is truly the chosen one. He is the chosen one. So be it. To the emblem. Ruffy, don't worry. You'll understand everything soon. Follow me to the emblem. You were the chosen one. And then apparently I goofed. Oh, look. There's one of those balls from the trailer. Oh, treasure chest. With a giant coin. Alright, cool. Oh wait, no, those aren't the vines. Okay, so... Oh, I kind of lost track of where I was supposed to go. Thoughts on The Last Jedi? You know, I probably need to watch The Last Jedi again. Because I watched it once in theater, and I never really, like, watched that trilogy again. So, I would say it was fine. It was mediocre. Oh, punching trees nets me coins. Do you know the little wood near the canyon? It used to be red, but now at some point it turned green. No idea why. Wish it was red again, like it used to be when I was a child. Oh, what is this? What in the world was that? Well, there's the sign. Why are fish in a swimming pool? Like, I'm not... Like, I like Star Wars. I'm not like, oh, Star Wars, they changed things. I thought it was a fine movie. I don't mind Rey, but I do feel like they kind of lost their way in the last three, or at least the first two, and then kind of wrapped up a little bit better. Weird thing was, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen them yet. The day we saw the one where Leia dies, I'll pause here. Carrie Fisher was actually found passed away at her house. So we had gotten out of the movie. She had died in the movie, like frozen in space or whatever. And then watched that movie. Stopped at the grocery store. And while my wife was in getting some groceries, they said that she had passed away on the radio. That was like, whoa. Like trippy. But yeah. And then I guess she was like CG replaced. Was she CG replaced in the last one? Like she had like a little bit or whatever. There was like a scene. I feel like there was like a scene where she was digitally created. But maybe I'm mistaken that. I know she was digitally created for that one scene in Rogue One. She was like de-aged or whatever. Anyways, there it is. The honorable emblem. This is Ruffy in the Riverside chat, not Star Wars. How do we feel about it, chat? But I'm loving this game so far, so good job to the team. A lot of fun. So no way, look at the sign. It's totally broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. 9 letters. It almost is like maybe there'll be 9 biomes or 9 worlds, 9 sections where we need to go to recover the letters. That's what I'm thinking. What a mean thing to do. I'm so angry. Yes, and it's worse than I thought. But why? I mean, it's just a sign. Unfortunately, nope. As Celia says, it's not an ordinary sign. The letters don't just spell the name of our village. In fact, the letters are directly connected to the most powerful marble we've ever found. Another marble? And you wired it with this sign? Yeah, the largest and most powerful of all. We call it the World Core. And yes, we wired it with the sign. And for good reason. After the Great Devastation, we hid the World Core in this mountain to protect it from the evil forces. The World Core watches over our world and makes the rivers flow, the trees grow, and even guides the flight of the sun and moon. That is one important marble. It does the whole thing, you know? In this engine, in the soul of this world. Wow, good to know. And this World Core is hidden here in the mountain? But what does the emblem have to do with it? The emblem is connected to the World Core. In the beginning, the emblem only showed us whatever the World Core was doing well. Whether the World Core was doing well. But over the years, the emblem and the World Core have become one. When the emblem shines, the goodness of the World Core also shines. But when the emblem suffers, the World Core suffers too. Frankly speaking, I'm afraid that the World Core is just as damaged as the emblem is. Whoa, that's bad news. Like, you know, the sign looks terrible, right? Yes, it does not look good. We need to get to the World Core immediately and check on it. Without the World Core, this world is doomed. Easy enough. But how are we supposed to get to the World Core? It's hidden deep inside the mountain, isn't it? Don't worry. There is a way in. But it is said that only the Chosen One can open it. That's the tricky part of it. Here we go. The Chosen One sounds awesome. So, who is it? Is it Snooky? Snooky? It's got to be Snooky. Snoko. That's right, Snoko. Well, maybe and maybe not. Celia and I gave thought to that very question for a long time. But apparently, only the test of the mountain can give us an answer. The test of the mountain. Why don't you give it a try, Ruffy? Maybe you can find the hidden entrance and even open it. We need to know how badly the World Core is damaged. So now all of a sudden I am... Get to the World Core and see if it's damaged. Okay. Go Mario! Yeah, I know. When he jumped in that pipe... Hello, little bear. Hey, I'm not little. Hello, little owl. Hee hee. This is Mina. Who can tell what's small and what's big? Sometimes there's more to things than meets the eye. I don't understand anything about that. I'm just looking for the entrance to the World Core. Hee hee hee. You're looking for an entrance? Well, there's an old entrance and it's been locked for a long time as I can remember. But there's an old saying, how to open it. Listen, I'll tell you. Sometimes it opens and sometimes it narrows. The secret, my friend, is all in the arrows. So... Down, up, down, up, down, up. Alright, so the one of those we gotta go higher, and one of those we gotta go lower. Let's maybe follow the wires. Or do the wires only go to the sign? The wires only go to the sign. They both go to the same letter. Oh, we don't need that. Back. Copy the arrows? Yeah, probably. I didn't think... You're so smart. Whoa. Oh, that's the core. Okay, first off, I thought like Grohl was coming back in to get me. You see that? You can't be stopped. You have indeed found the world core. As I said before, well, the puzzle on the door wasn't too hard. Maybe the world core could even could even be protected with a slightly trickier puzzle. Wow, but is it okay? I mean, how's the world core holding up? Oh dear, the world core lost all its power when Grohl devastated the emblem. Also, if there is a door and the owl can just fly into it, what's gonna stop Grohl from taking it? Oh dear, the world core lost all its power when Grohl devastated the emblem. I can hardly hear its voice anymore. It's getting quieter and quieter. Ruffy, destiny has brought you here. It is your destiny to heal the world core. You want me to heal the world core? But how? I mean, how do you do that? Where should I even start? Oh, that's actually quite straightforward. Find the 6 sacred letters. Use them to repair the emblem. Aren't there 9? Are some of them duplicated? Like the R and the E? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That still doesn't make sense. Oh wait, there's two eyes as well. Huh, okay. Maybe that's how it is then. Maybe we can copy the letters that are duplicates when we get to them. Use that to repair the emblem, and the emblem will heal from the world core. Okay. Should probably add that the sacred letters are pretty well hidden throughout Riverside, but that's probably better explained to you by Sir Edward. Okay, cool. Did you get all that? Yeah. Ha! It's just like the owl in Legend of Zelda. When you come out of the ocarina, when you come out of the forest, the Kokiri forest, and the owl's like introducing you to a bunch of stuff. He's like, "Did you get all that?" When he like talks to you, and then but like your yes and no are kind of swapped, so you actually have to go and select yes, and sometimes you would get in a loop because you don't switch it. Yes, I have to find the sacred letters to find this. You're really quick on that uptake, my little friend. Now go out and save the world. If everything goes according to plan, Sir Edler should be waiting for you outside already. Okay, so I literally just needed to go in there to find out that it wasn't working, and then I needed to do the other things. So far, it feels very like fetch questy. But hey, champion, today must be a really crazy day for you. First the whole deal with Grohl, and now you're supposed to save the world. But don't worry, you'll handle it. There's just one small formality we need to take care of first. Excuse me, what? A formality? See, like the voiceovers like that was cool. Calm down, little man. You just have to be officially recognized as the chosen one. After all, it's all about saving the world. We simply don't want to let amateurs get involved. But it's really a big deal. You just have to pass a little test to show that you're one of the best. You pass the test to be an official member of the Basilica of the Besties. Basilica of the Besties. Sorry, my Italian's not great. They will give you the short briefing, and then you can set off straight away to save the world. Okay, here's the deal. You have to climb the 2 towers, like Lord of the Rings style, and get the 2 magic medallions. They are called Hands of Hope. Once you got them, the Basilica will open, and you will have the pass the test. It's best to get started right away. Which tower do you want to climb first? The Noble Tower or the Mountain of the rather noble tower in the fort, the noble tower of the mount on the mountain, or the rather noble tower in the forest? Double dragon. Yes. I will go to the mountain. Ha ha. The tower of the mountain. Excellent choice. It's not far from here. Let your eyes wander over the eastern hills. It's not far from here. Oh, and you can't miss it. Sorry, read that twice. How do you get up there? They say there used to be an elevator on the flank of the mountain, but that's all I know. Okay. I bet you I'm gonna have to use those shapes eventually. Oh, hey. Who's this guy? Hey, Dreamer. What are you doing here? Admit it. You're here because of the Dreamstones, right? No. What? You don't know Dreamstones? They're just great. They enchant the world and make everything more beautiful. With Dreamstones, you can paint the world the way you like. But excuse me, I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Pix. I've dreamed of painting the world since I was a little bear. So these are our bears, not Ewoks. I really want to become a world painter and paint the world. And here is where I'm going to start. This is my happy place. Is he going to paint happy little trees? Why? Well, simply because I'm always happy here. Unfortunately, I don't have any more Dreamstones to paint my happy place. I foolishly used up all the Dreamstones to paint myself. My look looks pretty cool now, doesn't it? Just admit it, you're jealous. So, enough talking. Please help me and bring me the Dreamstones to beautify my happy place. Start right away with the Dreamstone that's up there. Okay. So, I don't really... But that's a side quest. Alright. What in the... So, I need the vines, I think. Maybe. Unless I need to go out and around. Whoa, what's that? That's a puzzle. Admit it, you want to solve the riddle of the tiles, don't you? Well then pay attention. 8 strangers wanted to be brothers and look exactly like all others, but one of them, the oldest crook, refused to alternate his look. Quite tricky, but just have a try. If you make a mistake, I'll reset the tiles for you. And if you really can't figure it out, I can reveal the solution to you, but that won't be cheap. Okay. If you want to hear the riddle again, just ask me. So 8 brothers. Okay, wait. What was the riddle? 8 strangers wanted to be brothers and look exactly like all others, but one of them, the oldest crook, refused to alternate his look. It's a maze. I don't think it's a maze. I think one of these is the brother that didn't want to update his look. And like, so... No, that's not going to be it. I got it. I think I know what I want. I'm not sure I get... What was the last part? He wanted... The oldest crook refuse crook. Okay. Well, wait, how do you get in there? That's interesting. Alright, well, let's go. What's this guy got to say? We have to be careful on the wall. As long as that wild tree is looking for trouble, you don't stand a chance. Please forgive me for saying something so vicious, but this tree really just... Mark my words. Oh, okay. I want to burn him to the ground. So... We need lava to do the burning. But... I'm going to go back out here to... the mountain. I don't know if I want to go into the... What is that thing? What's this guy? Hey, look, it's patterned potato. I'm so excited. Now you can just find its secret sign, and then we can pull it out of the ground. Oh, you know what? We discovered a sign. Pay attention. I'll show you where it is. Okay. Not quite understanding the... Okay. So confused, but I feel like whatever the puzzles are, we'll get to solving them in a bit. Alright. We're going up this way. Woo! Can we just ride on this? Alright, that seems like cheating. Oh, what does that do? Hey Ruffy, there you are. I was just about to go dig a tunnel for you. The Tower of the Forest is right in front of us. Oh, so I went to the Forest Tower first. Okay, let's go to the Hands of Hope. As far as I know, the Hand of Hope is at the top of this tower. Spit in your paws and get going? I need rain there, maybe? Dude, I love how it looks like a watercolor painting. Like, just come to life. Like, I like those little puzzles like that. Okay, that's cool. Oh, there's the medallion. Let's go. Love the little dance moves there, Ruffy. Gonna have that in no time. Nice. Alright. One part of the medallion down. Oh! There's the... I knew you had it, Ruffy. Let's get the second Hand of Hope right now. The Tower of the Mountain is on the eastern hill. I'll dig myself in and wait for you there. Cool. Way to fast travel without me, my buddy. That one is covered in a flame. So that's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of nice that at least I haven't seen any like fall damage. Okay. Oh, that was cool. Got the coins. Okay, so I like the little... Ooh. What in the... That's not good. Oh, I thought maybe I could cover that up. I guess not. Now we're in a snow area. Okay. About climate control. This is an interesting game. A little too slow for my types of game I would typically play. Games like this remind me of Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, a little bit. I could see that. Hey, Ruffy, there you are. I was going to dig the hand of myself, but now that you're here, you better do it yourself. But Crash was definitely more action, yeah. As far as I know, the Hand of Hope is right up there on the tower. The door may be stuck, so think of something, and please hurry. The soil here is really cold. Oops. Shoot. Did I need to get in that? Yes, one player, as far as I could tell. So how do I... How do I get... How do I get up there? Okay, I had enough time. Okay, I was like, is it gonna, like... Oh. Ooh. Okay. So I needed this. Oh, I just needed to go... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. So I have time to get on there. Yeah, one player game. At least, I mean, I haven't seen any... So, is there a way to... Do I need to move... Do I need to move this? Oh, I can punch it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's a little obtuse. Oh, this will take me all the way up. Children's toys, 4th floor. Like, magnets. Okay. Hey, you see the stone gates there? There's also some made of wood that you could easily knock over. But the iron gates are the best because they have the power of magnetism. Oh, I love magnetism. Quite a strange hobby for a bird, I know. Okay. So, I needed them... wood first. And this also has like a little bit of like Legend of Zelda vibes. In that, like, I don't even know if that's what I was supposed to do. So now... okay, so those are the magnets. So confused. Does this need to be reset? I have never played Fable. I saw there's a new one coming out. So, I need the magnets to pull that. So maybe... Wait, do I need this one to be a... There we go. That was not as much making sense. Not as much making sense. But, yeah. Okay, well, we got the medallion. Alright, so we played this for an hour and a half. Here's my initial thoughts. It is a lot of reading, Storm, like you have said. There's a lot of expository, like, learning and hearing. This is where I feel like to reach a broader audience, voice acting would really help, because then your characters are talking and sharing the story with you. Okay, so that's one. Visually, I think this game is great. I love the hand-drawn, animated character designs. Looks like a storybook come to life. Story-wise, like, obviously just getting going. I do want to continue play. I do want to, get the letters. I also want to check and see if any of the guys are snow running. But I also want to look and see, do I have other Switch games or Xbox games or PlayStation games that I need to play right now? So, let's read this out. Figure out if we saved the game, because I think every once in a while I was able to save character. And then I will figure out what's next steps. Okay? So, stay with me. All due respect, Ruffy. You have passed the test of the Basilica of the Besties. Every time I come across that word Basilica, I'm like, how do I pronounce it again? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's been a long time since its doors opened. They do let the fire brigade in from time to time, but that doesn't count. You should be proud of yourself. Now, go to the Basilica and accept your destiny. What about you? Aren't you coming? We part ways here, at least for a while. I must study the old legends and find out more about this scroll. Go now. The Basilica awaits you. Okay. I'm also curious, what is in this door? Looks like there's 7 stones or something to find there. Hey, this cable goes all the way up the platform to the quick zone. Crazy, isn't it? I really wonder why they just didn't put a switch right next to the booster. Yeah, you would think. You would think. A lot of arrows there. Alright, so let's get to the top of this thing and figure out oh wait, we gotta go through the little entrance over here. Yeah, and so thoughts on the game. I think it's fine. I think it's, you know, definitely something I want to continue playing, which is always a good sign. Like if you've played, you know, half an hour of a game or something like that, you really hope that you capture your audience and they want to play. And so far, I still want to play. Just like it just feels so fun right now. Oh, there it is. But I just love the animation, like the hand-drawn. Oh, I've been waiting for you, my little friend. I see you have found the Hands of Hope. The Hands of Hope shall open the basilica now. You have achieved much, my little friend. Now enter and accept your destiny. Cool, thanks, Mina. Oh. Oh. A lot of library books. There's the 6 symbols. And a clock kind of thing. Oh, like High Priest. Be welcome, chosen one. The gates of the basilica do not open without a reason, and only do so in dark times. Grohl and his dark forces have risen again, bringing chaos and nightmares to our world. The world core has been weakened, and its magic has almost been extinguished. Hear me now, O chosen one. He really believes you are the chosen one. Shh! Don't interrupt him. He is, after all, the High Priest. I feel your doubts, and I feel your fear, but I can feel something else. I also sense your pure heart. It has the power of good wishes and is the last light in this world. It is now up to you to dispel the darkness and heal the world core. I don't know if I'm ready for this. You are our last hope, and hope is what I want to give you, too. So listen. We already have a very straightforward rescue plan. Isn't that great? A rescue plan? Yeah, that sounds great. Let's hear it. Stage lights. Whoa, we got a dance show. What in the world? A game show? Alright, kids, buckle up. I thought nobody else came in this thing unless they were the chosen ones. When everything is really bad and simply could be better, just go and find and grab... Okay, that's way too fast. Return of the Grohl will take its toll in this hefty manner. Yeah, I can't even read all that. With all the letters in the hood, the world core will be safe for good. So it's the letters. That's all that matters. Did he say letters? Please stop this chatter. You got it, folks. Now let's see. Those letters gonna be... Let's spin the wheel of wisdom. I am not understanding this part. Mostly because some of that text, I was like reading it and it like went away too fast. You gotta slow that down, developers. So be it. The layer of the first sacred letter is revealed. The wheel is sending you to the pyramid above the seas. The pyramid? I know it. But how are we supposed to get there? Won't be easy, for each secret letter is hidden in the best way, and this means it is hidden twice. Hidden twice? What does that mean? Haha, yes. That's part of our secret rescue plan too. Not only have we hidden the secret letters, but we've also the paths that lead to their lairs. Seriously? You've hidden the paths? How is that supposed to work? That's right, we've hidden the paths. Well, at least a small part of the paths. They are hidden deep underground in the buried cities, and only the chosen one can find them. But no worries, I will now open an entrance to the buried cities for you. Hurry, enter the buried cities, and you will find the path to the first letter. Okay, game saved. Okay, so I'm liking the little swap mechanic, the copy paste. So far, there hasn't been a lot of fighting, so I'm curious to see if there's more of that. There is a lot of talking. A lot of talking. Also, just learned that there's a run button. Um, Overall, I just want to say thank you to the PR company that got me the code, Pirate PR. Did a great job getting those out. And I just want to especially thank the German India studio, and hopefully I'm pronouncing this right, Socrates Laboratories, and your publisher, Pippin, Fippin Games. You've got a really cool game on your hand, and it's only $20. So it's a budget game, and I really hope that you have a good launch. Looks like you've got a couple accolade early reviews out there. Best in class. Could be the best puzzle game platformer of the year for future game show. Nintendo Charm and an indie package, and others. So again, I want to thank you for sending me the code. I'll try to put the links to the game in this video review when it goes up on YouTube, and make sure I do that for you. So again, thank you so much. Storm, please stay here. I'm going to stop the recording